行くぞ。
Better make sure.
The wind is warm here.
What are we meant to do now?
It's easy. You look at a cloud and say what it looks like. Like that one.
It is a macaque holding an umbrella.
What? No way.
Yes, it is right there in his hand.
No, look. It's a jellyfish with one weird tentacle.
If you say so. Perhaps my vision requires better imagination.
Ha ha.
This feels good.
Talking about stupid things? It does.
Do you ever think about who you would be if we lived a different life?
Sometimes. Married to some warrior, a good Egan man like my father wanted for me. 3 kids, all running around like crazy. A nice life, I guess.
But not yours.
When Hattori Hanzo told me about my mother, it made perfect sense. She wasn't just a warrior. She had a mission. And though it meant she couldn't be in my life, I can understand now why she did it.
I think that no matter when or where, you would live a life that changed the lives of others.
I hope so. Do you think about it?
It is hard to picture at times, as though my mind keeps me from seeing it.
Because it's too sad?
Not sad, just far away. But if I do, I see a life where I can sit down for a moment. Armor does not weigh on my shoulders. My sons roam freely on land that I own. I build a big house on it for everyone.
That sounds nice.
It does.
What does that one look like?
Tomiko riding a flying squirrel.
That I can see.
Yes.
Ah! Something bit me! Well, back to the real world.
This is not... You? Here? I cannot decide if I should be elated for the help or enraged that it's you.
You know me?
I know of you. The foreign-born samurai who made ashes of Iga. Have you come to finish the job you began at Nobunaga's side?
Iga is no longer my enemy. Things change. People change.
It is true. All is changing. All is ephemeral. Even our enmity.
You have no reason to fear me. My oaths are my own.
The oaths were the point. Nakatomi might actually listen to an honor-bound samurai. But without a daimyo's power at your back, your presence here is useless.
Useless? I can fight. You need not defend these people alone. Who is it that hunts them?
Nakatomi. An iron-fisted daimyo who rules a swath of what was once my homeland.
More of Nakatomi's men!
If you want to assist, now is your chance. I only hope you are as proficient as the rumors say.
Traitor!
Theft is theft, whether gold or a grain of rice.
Rat! People died because of you.
I thought the soldiers would take their due and deliver the rice back to Lord Nakatomi.
You are thieves?
Not I. Them, perhaps. But how can you judge the helpless? They needed help, so I helped. Living one's ideals can be a messy thing. What would you do, standing in my place?
If you killed this man, then your justice is the same as Lord Nakatomi's. Prove him wrong with your forgiveness.
Surprising, but a choice I can respect. Forget Nakatomi. Your allegiance is here now with your neighbors, and you will not betray them again.
I admire your forgiving nature, but these people did not deny breaking the law. They knew what they were risking.
So their blood should pay for a sack of rice. I do not see the earthly sense in that. You are a justice seeker, as am I. Call me Ibuki.
Yasuke.
I know. I used to serve under Nakatomi years ago. Me and Kyobei. Kyobei was like a brother to me, until I refused to do Nakatomi's bidding. Then Kyobei himself dumped me in the woods. I was exiled.
You do not seem the type to be dissuaded by others' commands.
How astute of you. Perhaps you are right. What is the line? How much longer must I carry this hateful flame? Maybe it is time for me to return home. If you wish to help me again, meet me near Hijiyama. We can put an end to Nakatomi's wrath.
Please, Samurai. Leave me in peace. Your war has already taken more than I can bear.
Of course. My apologies. Something about...
If I may, are you a traveler? Or are you lost?
Naoe. A bit of both. A bit of neither.
You have the look of someone on a journey. One with great purpose. I am Mayu. Few pay respect to the Jizo statues. Those who do are usually travelers, or those who have lost their way.
Figuratively or literally?
I find one usually accompanies the other.
So you are a traveler who has lost her way? Or perhaps you're waiting for someone?
You dodged my question.
I did. Not long ago, I lost my way. But I found purpose moving forward.
A kindred spirit. May I offer a word of advice? Seek out these Jizo statues. Make offerings to Ojizo-sama. You will be doing me a personal favor. One I will reward.
How will you know I've done as you asked?
Call it an intuition of our kindred spirits. You will find the statues throughout the land, at crossroads and river crossings. Something tells me you've already made progress.
I have. Before you told me I dodged your question. But in truth, you dodged mine.
Pretty and astute. You asked if I had lost my way or if I was waiting for someone. Both are true. My husband. Off fighting a war like so many of us have had to do. He never returned.
I'm sorry. It's never easy.
We lose some of ourselves in the process, I think. Take a small token for your efforts and your company.
Thank you.
Come back after you pay respects to more Jizo statues. All, if you can.
My father admired the Megoroshu. They inspire all who resist the daimyo.
A shinobi, friend or foe?
I am Naoe, of the Kakushiba Ikki.
Ah, I believe you are acquainted with the abbot of the Iko-Ikki, Kyonyo. I am his father, Kenyo, though he and I have been on different paths for some time now.
Since you signed the peace treaty with Oda Nobunaga, something Kyonyo could not agree to.
While my desire for peace brought many together, it caused division between Kyonyo and me. It cost us our bond, and now it may cost Kyonyo his life.
Kyonyo is in danger?
I am told he was attacked, ambushed by bounty hunters, under whose orders I am unsure. I had hoped we would reconcile, but now...
I know the pain of things left unsaid between a father and child. All too well. What can you tell me of these bounty hunters?
This is all I know.
This will help. I will deal with his hunters. Rest assured, Kyonyo will be safe. And if I may...
Please.
Once this is over, speak with your son, or it will haunt you. Trust me on this.
Warrior! You're the toughest I have seen today by quite a measure. Don't walk away. Will you listen to me?
You've been yelling so loud, how could I not?
Oh, yes. Come with me. I will explain.
So what's troubling you?
A group of dangerous raiders target our village and the nearby areas. They steal all they can and kill anyone in their way. I'm taking you to our elder.
Are they bandits?
If only. They are much stronger. They were once trained soldiers.
I'll be the judge of that.
I was hoping you'd say that. I admit, I was hoping for a samurai to fight for us. But you're mighty. I can tell.
This girl thinks a samurai can solve her problems. Yasuke should talk to her.
Speak with the elder. I do hope you'll decide to help us.
Did Rin catch a warrior?
I'm Naoe. This is Yasuke.
The woman outside spoke of bloodthirsty raiders?
What Rin told you is true. Every winter, a group of highly trained raiders ransack the region. Gobo, especially.
Strange. Why in winter? And why Gobo?
I do not pretend to understand the minds of dangerous criminals. My focus is solely on those I must protect. Our attempts to defend ourselves, to safeguard our supplies, has cost us dearly.
And these raiders were soldiers.
That is my suspicion, and I believe they are recruiting others. Here, this is as much as we have discovered.
I know of these raiders. You are the elder they spoke of. They were driven to a life of crime by you.
The raiders, are they...
You knew they were soldiers. They once protected you. And for reasons I do not understand, you banished them.
One must make difficult decisions at times. You should understand this.
Your choices, your actions created enemies. You, Elder, are responsible for all their bloodshed.
And you are responsible for their end. The matter is resolved.
We need nothing from a remorseless old fool.
As you wish.
Your people may be free, but until they are free of your leadership, know that I will be watching.
Fine. Now, begun.
Excuse me, Samurai. Can you spare me one more moment? The Elder is a private man. Anything discussed must remain between you and he, only.
You should be thankful for your discretion. Just know that the raiders will not harm anyone again. I have made sure of it.
You have? Thank you, sir. That's one problem taken care of.
What else troubles you?
One of the reasons I wanted to help the Elder find the warrior is because of my grandfather. He was a spiritual man in his old age.
Go on.
He led a secluded life in a small hut in the mountains, collecting herbs, visiting the shrines. He was coming to visit me here in Gobo. I met him halfway and we encountered the raiders.
I see.
I loved him, and I ran away. It's my fault they killed him. I should have.
You survived. If you had stayed, you would not have. You had no choice. Terrible deeds are committed by those in a world at war. This is what my league is trying to end.
There's always a choice. I chose cowardice. But not anymore.
You want me to teach you how to fight?
Yes. To protect myself and those I come to care for. Even if Gobo had warriors, I'm leaving. To tend to my grandfather's hut in the Kumano-Sanzen Mountains. You'll find a small clearing west of the Kumano-Nachi Taisha Shrine. I hope to see you there.
Go, teacher. I think it would do you both some good.
If you say so.
What's done is...
I can't get caught here. You get a good view of the port from this bridge. I wonder where they're going.
The big ones prepare for quite the journey. See? They're readying the sails.
I forgot you were Yasuke the sailor before Yasuke the samurai.
Hardly. But I have been on many ships.
Well, what's it like?
Well, there is the seasickness. Long days on the deck in sun or rain. You grow tired of the spoiled rations. But there are also the sunrises and sunsets. You chase the light. Even when you do not catch it, they are the stars.
And when you got to land, what did you find?
You would be surprised. It is a world divided by treaty, conquered before their boat even touches the shore. Even this one, at least. That is what they think.
More division. I was hoping for something else.
I have also seen churches that are more art than architecture. I have smelled spices so fragrant, one sniff is a punch to the nose. And the clothing. Oh, you should have seen what they put me in when I arrived.
You didn't keep it for parties?
Surely Lord Nobunaga had it banned. It is a dark world chasing its own light. A realm of exploration. Those same kings who send conquerors send men in search of knowledge, discovery.
The explorers must be brave.
Yes. They sail into the unknown.
Then let's go. Out there. I want to see it for myself. We'll steal a boat.
All right. You will flop on the deck like a fish to distract them while I push the captain overboard.
No, I'll push the captain overboard and you'll flop on the deck to distract them, wearing the outfit you arrived in.
Oh, you think so? I have a better idea. I say we stay. For now. I do not know about you, but I like it here.
It's far from perfect. But I guess the world out there isn't perfect either.
We do not need perfection for peace. Once we have it, perhaps I will wave to you from the shore as you set sail, explorer.
We'll see. One day I'll get out. Yukuzo! Bodies. Monks and bandits. Kyonyo fought them off.
Leave alive.
This confirms a plot to kill Kyonyo. The This is where Kyonyo's ambushers plan to meet. I should stay hidden and see if any are here.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I almost had Kyonyo. It's Kamakichi's fault. Busy playing spy games in that decrepit town in Saika. Kyonyo was on the tip of my katana. Another inch, he'd be dead. And I'd be rich.
I think this can help me find Kamakichi's location. This bounty hunter, Kamakichi, has been gathering information, listening in on conversations perhaps for weeks. Saika. Kyonyo's exact location isn't here, but this Kamakichi has revealed himself to me.
The horseman will take up.
Kamakichi knows where Kyonyo is. I need to find him before the other bounty hunters do.
Shadow of down, you will fall. I won't let you in.
I should stay hidden here.
They have headed inside. I will make it quick. They have headed down.
Life is full of surprises. One moment, I'm getting ambushed by bounty hunters. The next, you stroll in. It's good to see you again, Naoe.
My being here is no coincidence, Kyonyo. Kenyo sent me. He said you're being hunted.
I thought he had other priorities. I can handle these bounty hunters.
Look at you. You barely got out alive. And they're not going to stop until I help you deal with them.
I cannot afford to be choosy about the help I accept. Not until I'm ready to fight back. I'm grateful for your aid. Here, this is all I know about the men hunting me. I'd know more, but my contact in Koya-san has gone quiet. If you could check on him, I'd be grateful.
I will.
As for me, I'll be moving on. I have to assume my enemies may know I'm here. Meet me in Kumano Sanza, And when the time is right, we will end the leader. Together.
Stay safe.
I'm so sorry, Tenchi. I should have been here.
What happened?
The temple's head monk asked me and Tenchi to pick up some papers. Didn't need the two of us, we thought. So Tenchi went to the monk's quarters. Alone. I stopped for a drink. Tenchi was taking so long. I headed over and heard a noise coming from the backyard. It was so dark. But I saw someone running. Must have been whoever killed my friend.
Sounds like the killer was looking for the head monk. Where can I find him?
He should still be at the monk's district.
Are you the head monk here?
Tell me who sent you, before I call the guards.
I am Naoe. Kyonyo sent me. He's been expecting an update from you. And based on the dead man near your quarters, you are the next target.
I feared I was being targeted. Now we know for sure. If you help me, we can set a trap.
What do you have in mind?
The building behind me is our best hope. I'll dismiss the guards, draw him out, extinguish all the lights, and we'll have our best chance. Come, follow me! All of you, gather around!
I need your assistance!
The information Kyonyo shared mentioned this place. One of the bounty hunters is thought to be based here. What is that noise? That's the last of them. I'll go and tell Kyonyo his immediate threats are... Kyonyo and his soldiers. All that remains is the bounty hunter leader. What's wrong?
He has kidnapped my father.
To draw you out.
They think I will run to him. After what he has put us through.
You have a chance to take your father back. Before all is lost. I know what that loss feels like. You cannot turn away from that chance. I would give anything for it myself.
Akagi Fort. That's where they're holding him. Our enemy is called Shigumo.
Then wait for me there, and you will have your chance.
Come. I have already waited as long as I dare.
Any word on your father?
He's alive. They're keeping him in full view. For now.
If they see you, they will kill him!
They force my hand! I cannot stand by and do nothing! Fight for something greater than yourself. The great Amida will forgive you. That's what you must said.
He's right. You need to fight for what you believe in.
Back up! Senseless!
He came for you. I'll keep you safe.
I am the last face you'll see.
Egan. regret this.
Child! You fight for Kyonyo, then you will die!
It's done. I'll find Kyonyo and his father. Please, forgive my interruption.
I think you have more than earned our attention. I would formally introduce you, but... it seems you have been conspiring behind my back for some time.
These men who hunted my son were associates of Wada Koratake. Since Koratake's death, these bounty hunters preyed upon the people of Ki. And when they saw an opportunity for revenge...
they got what they were owed. My father and I have much to discuss. Should our paths cross again, Naoe, I hope it involves slightly less killing.
Agreed. Or, if we must, fighting for peace. Take care of each other. This looks like the clearing that Rin spoke of. Her face flushed just looking at Yasuke. I'll tell him to come teach her.
Hello again, Rin.
Yasuke! Forgive the mess. My grandfather clearly saw little need to be tidy.
Mess never bothered me.
I can't stand it. How do you find anything?
Organized chaos.
Well, if you're ready to teach, I'm ready to learn. I found my grandfather's bow, and I've prepared targets. Come. Here. Show me how an expert archer sinks and shoots. With your guidance, maybe I too can become a master. Show me what you've got. That was impressive.
All right. Aim a little behind your target. Shoot through, not at.
Thank you for the demonstration.
Did I prove myself a worthy sensei?
You will do. If your skills as a teacher are half as good as your shooting, I will be a master archer in no time.
I hope to prove worthy of your praise.
Good with a bow, calm under pressure, and graceful with compliments. I think you'll make for a fine teacher.
It is good to review the basics. Although, most targets shoot back.
Who said it was your shooting I was testing? Nonetheless, I will happily receive your interaction. I was wondering, do you like being a samurai?
No one has asked me that before. Yes, I am proud of who I am. But I hope my skills will not be needed one day.
Peace has a high price. Thank you for your lesson today.
Keep up your practicing. And when the seasons change, I will return to check on you.
You'll see how good a shot I have become. It is a shame you can't stay longer.
Like you said, peace has a high price. Farewell for now, Rin.
You're sweet. This place is hostile. Best to go unnoticed.
You're too old! You've ruined my performance!
I'll be sore tomorrow.
This is strange.
It'll be less trouble if I stay out of sight.
Next way! Move! Something you won't kill me. Let's see what you've got. What's over there? I will answer quickly.
now. You'll regret this challenge.
Eliminate the shinobi!
Koshiro, are you alright? What happened?
Just a spirited reunion with some former comrades in arms.
What is it with you and old friends? Seiji nearly ended your life too.
Members of my former unit learned of my role in your fight against the Ox. It makes us both traitors in their eyes.
They are still loyal to the Beisho clan?
No, only to themselves. And since Beisho Harumasa fell, they are devoted to a single cause. Vengeance. My old commander, Kenzaburo, is behind all this. He could never let a slight go without answering it in blood.
They need to be stopped.
I wish I could join the fight, Miss Naue. My injuries hold me back for now. Kenzaburo ordered his men to scatter. It will take some work to track them down. Kenzaburo, most of all.
I'll take care of them. You stay put and tend to your injuries.
I knew I could count on you, Miss Naue.
Why would someone...
Yukuzo! Oi!